Yeah, he stinks. So I'm standing over here for a minute. Hello!
Hello.
Welcome back to the Odd Jobs and Opel Monza part 2.
3?
2.
2.
2.
2.
Yeah, we did the intro 1 and now this is 2.
Oh yeah, the intro wasn't a 1, was it?
No, so we're kind of throwing this together. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed. It's been great. I know there's a lot of interest in this car coming up, so we're going to try and get as much as we can smashed out. Weather, work and all that against us.
Yeah.
But we're going to do as much as we can. So we've got things like Sam's got the car up. It's got wheels coming, hasn't it?
Wheels en route.
Yeah. And today, what part 2 is going to be about is the ignition system, if you like. So, well,
Yeah.
not the ignition system, is it? The distributor cap, spark plugs.
We'll show you when we take it out. I had a quick look recently, and it looked like most of the spark plugs were all not matching. They're all different, and they're in poor condition. The leads aren't great. The distributor cap's green inside. So I don't know actually how it ran at all, but we'll see that. Also, my beard's fallen off.
Yeah, it fell off literally from the last time we watched the video. As you've seen from the last video, we did get it running. Apologies again for the choppiness at the end of that video, but we got so excited. We just couldn't believe that it actually ran and went. So yeah, let's get cracking on this one, shall we?
Let's do it.
Happy days. Right, Sam, so what we got?
So today we're just going to do some easy wins. Amazingly, these were all off the shelf from a local motor factor. They had to order them in, but they could still get them, which is great, really, isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to do distributor cap, leads, rotor arm, and spark plugs as well.
Happy days. Right, so we've got the bonnet up, and what we're going to do, Sam?
We're going to start from the rotor arm and work our way round and finish up at the spark plugs, just so it makes it a little bit easier for us to swap these over onto the new distributor cap.
Yeah, hopefully nothing will fall apart and it'll all be good.
Well, we'll show you the condition of the bits coming off and you'll see why. We're slightly surprised that it ran, but we'll see.
It wanted to, didn't it? That's the thing. Right, cool, so
there's the old rotor arm.
Yeah.
Out. You see the contact face just there. I tried to clean it off before as much as I could, but it was in very poor condition. That was very corroded before I had to scrape. Also, you can see on there where the contact meets on top of the rotor arm. That was in really bad condition as well. There's the new one for comparison.
Yeah.
Nice clean contacts. Loads of meat left on there, so
beautiful.
I'll put it back on. It only goes back on one way.
He says.
If he can remember which way it came off.
Nice. So just while Sam's concentrating, what we're doing is we're marking up, because Sam was saying that they put like it's an original cover on these distributor caps. So we just want to mark up because we'll change the leads. It's best practice to change them.
Apparently people did away with these covers, and I can see why, because usually when you change your distributor cap you just put one lead at a time onto the new one, but with this you've got to take them all off to get the cover off and then put them all back on. So
yeah, so as long as we've marked them up we should be alright, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Should be. Right, so we've marked up the leads. Sam's now taken this cover off, but we had to be very, very careful with it because it is 40 years old.
Yeah.
It's plastic and it's Opel, so recipe for disaster.
There we go. It's come off in one piece. That's a bonus.
That is a bonus.
There's the old cap.
Yeah. Oh, we've got the new one. Right, so old and new.
There's the difference. I had a go at the contacts inside with a screwdriver just to get the corrosion off, but all the contacts in there were green and it's pretty worn out as well. You can see the grooves that are worn in there, and there's the new one for contrast.
Lovely shiny.
Nice and new, although I've just got bloody Tipex on it.
That's my fault because I told you to mark everything up. So my bad. Sam, your ass.
No, bad,
it's terrible. Right, anyway, sorry guys. Yeah, just talk about Sam's internal organs. I've lost track of where I was going now.
We managed to change the cover, haven't we?
Yeah.
So without breaking it, which was a delicate operation, but it's done.
It didn't disintegrate on us, which is
we
great.
can now pop this back on. We've marked all the positions of things, so hopefully things should go back on in pretty good order. We've also written the firing order on there, just so we don't forget.
Yes, make sure you do this. So yeah, Sam's going to fit that, and then we'll get the leads out and go from there. So just a bit of bonus footage. Sam's going to pop out all the leads, hopefully.
Oh,
there's one. So we don't need these anymore. They look fine, but like Sam was saying, the insulation could break down on them. So we're just going to get them all out, and then we're going to go for the spark plugs. Nice. Alright guys, Sam's taken out the spark plugs, as you've seen from the time lapse. They're all different.
We've got a mixture here of some Unipart, there's a Bosch there, that one looks older than the rest, and on a couple of these, see if you look in there, the electrode part just underneath the arm is completely worn away, like there's half of it missing.
Yep, just going to be focusing.
See it?
Yeah, just about. Sorry guys, camera focus is a bit
And
of
if
a
you
bummer.
compare that to one of the, obviously I think probably a newer Bosch one that was in it, look at the state of that electrode there, and it's so the new ones will be.
They weren't helping, were they?
Oh god, no way.
So we've got some new ones. Oh yeah, we're going to gap them, and Sam's got a way to gap them.
Yeah.
Right, so new spark plug, and to size it, Sam is going to use.
So it's not a perfect method, this is, but it's a good starting point. Just use your thumbnail. It should be about, the gap should be about the thumbnail's width, which it is. We're using NGK spark plugs, so we're keeping the axis powers going, and we'll go ahead and crack on and fit them.
Yeah, we'll stick them in, see what happens. So that's all the new spark plugs in now. Looks very, very nice. So Sam's just going to tighten them up, and then it'll just be a case of putting the leads on, and yeah, golden. Happy days, Sam.
Always a good idea to tighten spark plugs up by hand, so you don't go stripping threads.
No, that'll be the last thing you want to do on a car like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looking good though, Sam, looking good. Okay, so the spark plugs are all tightened up now. Sam's got the new King lead. We're going to plonk that in first. Lovely, jubbly, straight to the coil. Nice. Then we've got the new ones over here. As you can see, all nice and straight, all lovely. Old ones, yeah, they probably haven't got much life left in them. All the plastic's hardened and that. So it's always worth doing, don't you think, Sam?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So that's the King lead in. So we're going to go for the firing order 1, 5, 3, 6, 2, 4 into each one. Happy days. Right, so while Sam's finishing off, as you've seen from the time lapse, we've got all the HT leads in, and as Sam quite nicely put it, clippity clips. Putting the clippity clips on, just
Tidies it up, doesn't it?
tidies it up a little bit, yeah. So happy days, they're all in. So from this video, then we've done rotor arm, distributor cap, HT leads, and spark plugs. Essential, really, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying to Sam, shall we start it? But as I mentioned, there's no wheels, because he jacked it up on me last week, and I don't think he told me. So there's me. He threw me a proper double six when we came, and it was sat up on axle stands. Nice. So yeah, happy days. As you can see from the distance that I'm standing, Sam's just dropped his Harris, and yeah, he stinks. So I'm standing over here for a minute. Right, so we're going to end the video here. That's part 2 of the Monza. I know it's only a short video, but there's sort of some reasoning behind this really. We're sort of trying to plan this because there is loads to do to this car, isn't there?
Tons. But if it's under its own power and we can roll it in and out easier under its own steam, then it'll be easier to see what we're doing. Although this garage has got a little light, it's a bit gloomy in here, we can't really see what we're doing. So it'd be handy to be able to roll it out, do the job, and then roll it back in. At the moment, we can't do that. It's got no wheels.
Yeah.
However, wheels with new tyres on are arriving soon.
Yeah, so that'll be the next video. We'll sort of end this video here. We want to get the wheels on, roll it out, check everything we've done today is all right, and then the next sort of things we're looking at, belts.
Yeah, so we've got the belt for the hydraulic pump for the steering, and the auxiliary belt for the alternating fan and stuff. So
yeah, there's a ton of jobs to come on this car. Bodywork, interior, not big jobs, but jobs, and
there's a multitude. We won't just start, haven't we? So
yeah, so we're much further on. Those that have watched the Manta series, if you haven't, I'll link it down below. The first one, stick in that. It was when we first started. They were hilarious videos. And it was done in the winter time, and it's the same now with winter's drawing in, isn't it? So
yeah.
But that's it. Yeah, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, comment down below, please. We've had loads of interest from this video, and it's brilliant because we really enjoy doing this. It's what we do as our hobby. Please comment if you've got any experience, any helpful tips, things like that, because it will help us.
Yeah.
Great. We've also got Instagram, so if you follow us on there, oddjobs123, and Facebook, we're Oddjobs as well. We're just doing it for fun. It's great. So yeah, keep watching. Hope you enjoyed it.
On the road soon, won't it?
Yeah, we'll be cruising soon.
Yeah.
Happy days. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Bye, Sam.